The financial concepts that decide whether you stay trapped or build real wealth. Nobody wakes up and decides to be bad with money. People don't choose stress. They don't choose debt. They don't choose to feel behind while everyone else looks like they're winning. What they choose, without realizing it, is not understanding the rules. Money is a system, and if you don't understand the system, you become part of it. You work, you earn, you spend, and somehow, nothing ever changes. Today, we're going deeper than surface-level advice. These are the financial concepts that quietly control outcomes. The ones that decide whether money becomes a tool or a lifelong source of pressure. This video isn't about getting rich quick. It's about never being financially blind again. Let's start with the foundation. 1. Income versus expenses. The truth about earning more. Most people believe the solution to money problems is more income, more hours, more hustle, more stress. But income alone does not create wealth. There are people earning 6 figures, living paycheck to paycheck, and there are people earning far less, quietly building freedom. The difference is not income, it's control. Every financial life is defined by one equation: what comes in minus what goes out. If expenses rise every time income rises, you never move forward. This is why raises feel good and then disappear. Real progress happens when income grows faster than lifestyle. That gap, that margin, is where wealth begins. 2. Cash flow. Why money feels stressful even when you're okay. Cash flow is not about totals, it's about timing. You can earn good money and still feel anxious every month. Because when bills are due before income arrives, your nervous system stays on edge. Positive cash flow creates calm. Negative cash flow creates pressure. This is why people overspend on credit. They're not irresponsible. They're reacting to timing gaps. Wealthy people obsess over cash flow because stability is built on predictability. If your money arrives inconsistently, your stress will too. 3. Budgeting. Why awareness feels uncomfortable. Most people avoid budgets for one reason. They don't want to confront reality. A budget forces honesty. It shows you what your money values, even when you don't like the answer. But here's the truth. A budget doesn't take away freedom. It creates it. When you don't budget, your money decides for you. When you do budget, you decide intentionally. Wealth is not built by restriction, it's built by alignment. 4. Emergency funds. Financial resilience. Life will interrupt your plans. Not maybe, not eventually. It will. And when it does, you will either respond from strength or from desperation. An emergency fund is not an investment. It's insurance against panic. Without it, every unexpected expense becomes a financial setback. With it, problems stay temporary. This single concept is often the dividing line between people who spiral and people who adapt. 5. Debt, the hidden cost of convenience. Debt feels harmless at first. Small payments, easy approvals, instant gratification. But debt is future income already spent. Bad debt locks you into working for yesterday's decisions. Good debt, when used correctly, buys time, leverage, or income. The mistake is not debt itself. The mistake is using debt to fund a lifestyle instead of building assets. Debt should expand options, not reduce them. 6. Interest and compounding, the force that never stops. Compound interest is brutally honest. It rewards consistency and punishes delay. Small decisions repeated over time outperform big decisions made late. This is why financial habits matter more than motivation. Money grows slowly at first, then suddenly, most people quit before the curve bends. Those who understand compounding stay patient long enough to benefit from it. 7. Credit. Why your past decisions follow you. Credit is a reputation score. It tells lenders one thing: can this person be trusted with time? Good credit reduces friction in life. Lower interest, more access, less stress. Bad credit makes everything expensive. Credit isn't about status, it's about leverage. Used correctly, it amplifies smart decisions. Used emotionally, it magnifies mistakes. 8. Inflation. Why saving is not enough. Inflation doesn't feel dangerous. That's why it works. Your money doesn't disappear, it just buys less. Over time, cash becomes weaker. This is why doing nothing feels safe, but guarantees loss. To preserve value, money must move, not recklessly, but intentionally. 9. Investing, labor versus ownership. Labor has a ceiling, time limits income. Ownership removes that limit. Investing is not about gambling. It's about participating in growth. When you invest, you stop trading hours for dollars. You start building systems that work without you. This is the transition most people never make, and it's the difference between survival and independence. 10. Risk. Why fear keeps people poor. Risk is unavoidable. Avoiding all risk is a risk. The question is not whether risk exists, it's whether you understand it. Wealthy people don't eliminate risk. They manage it. They diversify. They think long-term. They stay calm when others panic. Emotion destroys returns faster than markets ever will. 11. Net worth, the only score that matters. Income is temporary. Net worth is cumulative. It shows whether your financial decisions are building or decaying. Tracking net worth isn't about comparison. It's about direction. Are you moving forward or standing still? Clarity creates accountability. 12. Taxes, the system within the system. Taxes are not just a bill, they're a design feature. The system rewards certain behaviors. Business ownership, long-term investing, strategic planning. Ignoring taxes is expensive. Understanding them changes everything. 13. Automation, removing human error. Humans are emotional, systems are not. Automation removes friction. It removes excuses. It removes decision fatigue. When money moves automatically, progress becomes predictable. Wealth is not built by discipline alone. It's built by design. 14. Lifestyle inflation, the trap that feels like success. Most people don't fail financially. They stall. Every increase in income is matched by increased spending. More convenience, more comfort, same pressure. True wealth doesn't shout, it whispers. Freedom is quiet. Final truth. Why this matters. Money is not just math. It's psychology, it's habits, it's systems. And once you understand the rules, you stop blaming yourself. You stop guessing. You stop drifting. This channel exists for one reason, to help you see the system clearly, so you can build a life where money supports you instead of controlling you. Subscribe, because the next video doesn't repeat this. It builds on it. And once you understand how money actually works, you can never unsee it. This is Money, Automation, and Growth Hub.